Hello everybody. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I thought that I'd come by and show you what I'm working on for my little ladies journal and perhaps make one of these with you. So so far on the little ladies journal, we've put all the envelopes together. You can go back a couple of videos and see how we've done that. It's an expandable spine. And it's going to have a cover here and here. So this will be like more of a hard cover, like a cardboard cover. And then so far I've gotten this many pages done. So I'm making ephemera because I want to know, okay, so this can go, you know, here, or like these are perfect for here. So anyway, that's what I'm doing, is I'm making the ephemera now. And then I'll put it all together. Okay, so I'm sorry I haven't been around. I have, for those who have been following me, I had my little Daisy was very sick. She was my dog, my best friend, and she's no longer with us. She crossed the Rainbow Bridge on Wednesday. So for all of you who follow me on Facebook and Instagram, thank you so much for your comments and your sweet, sweet love for my Daisy. And I haven't really wanted to be in my craft room because she's always with me. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to go in my craft room and I'm going to work on little ladies because she's pretty and I love it. So anyway, this is what I made, and I'm going to make this with you. And the only thing that's going to be different is I had put grommets, this bow is untied, but it doesn't matter. I put grommets here and I didn't like them, so I'm going to do that different. But all you do is you find something that you want to be your front cover. And it's sort of like a tag ephemera book. And I put a few little pearls right here. And then I chose this ribbon for my closure. That's the front and that's the back. And then you open it up. And it has a tuck spot here for, you know, some postcards or what have you. And then you have a pocket here, which slides open and close. I'll show you how to make that. And another tuck spot here. And then another tuck spot here, which I made the tag a tuck spot because, I don't know, I just thought it looked cute. I was going to do something else, and then I thought, no, I like that. So she kind of slides right in there. She might be too close, but all right. So anyway, and then it just ties up like this. Oh, my husband just came in. I hope he knows I'm doing a video. And then it just ties up like this with the ribbon. And this is from Angela's shop, and I'll leave the website below if you're interested. I do think she has more. I'm not sure what she has left. And it just ties up like this. So I hope you're all having a great start to your Christmas weekend. I hope you're crafting. I hope you don't have a lot of last minute things to do. I don't, which thankfully I'm pretty much set. Just got to clean up a little bit. So the first thing you want to do is you want to choose, it's made with 6x6 cardstock, and that's what I made this out of. I'm using paper for this one because I didn't want to, you know, waste my cardstock, because I don't think I'll be making another one, or I may use this one. You can still use paper. This is 30-pound HP. So, so decide which you want to be your cover. And you can have a white back, it doesn't matter. So, but this is for you who have 6x6 paper pads and you want to do something with them. This is a great idea. So what you're going to do is you'll need your scoreboard just for a minute. Let me just push this back a little bit. Those are the things I'm going to need. And this is going to be my cover. So for your cover, if you want to write this down, your cover is 6x6. It's going to get folded in half, so you just want to score it at 3. I'm going to use my smaller one because this one is too wide. Where is it? Here it is. So I'm going to score this at 3. Okay, and then for my next one, I'm going to score it at, I think I scored it at 1.5. Let's see. I made a template. 1.5. And then 4.25. And then you can put your scoreboard away. And you could use paper by all means. It's fine, as long as you're using a heavyweight paper. I'll put that away. And then what you want to do is take the one that's going to be your cover. If it has words or anything on it, make sure it's going the right way. And you're going to fold along that score line. I always start in the middle and work my way down. And that way I know it's scored evenly. Oh, what happened? Didn't I score that at 3? Six. Oh, I didn't have it pushed all the way over. Hold on. It's fine. I didn't have it pushed. Make sure you have it pushed all the way over to the side or it's not going to fold right. I'm glad I didn't score that real tight. You know, press it down with my bone folder. So score it at 3 and make sure it's tight. Let me just make sure I did this right. One and a half, 4.25. Okay. So now you want to fold it in half on your score line. And of course it wants to follow that other score line. So I'm matching it up here so that it folds on the right score line. There we go. And don't worry about that. If you press it down, it will go away. And it did. So just, you know, press it with your finger or what have you. Then this piece, you want to take it and at your 1.5, you want to fold it in. Okay? And then at your 4.75, you want to fold it back. Okay? And then you want to take your cover. If you have words or what have you, make sure they're going the right way. Or a pattern or something like that. You're going to take it and simply slide it inside like this. Okay? Did I do that right? You want to fold it and slide it in so that your 1.5 is on your left and your 4.75 is on your right. Okay? And then you're going to make it like a tag shape. So what I do is I take my little plastic card. I match it up to the edge. Now you could have a long one like so. So this would give you, you know, a longer piece. This is the short side. So I did it on the short side. So I'm going to do it on this side. This is just an idea if you don't have, you know, like a corner. Or once you cut this, you can flip it and go on this side and it will give you exact. So I'm just making sure that this is lined up. And I'm going to cut it. There. Flip it. Make sure it's lined up over here and the top is lined up. See? And I'm going to cut it there. Okay, and that will give you your tag shape. Now, I wasn't real happy with the grommets. I thought that they really took away. They're too big. So what I decided was I would use these little flowers that I have. They come like on a string. So I'm going to just take these flowers out. I'm going to put a blue one here instead of a grommet. I have smaller ones, but they're too small. I ordered the wrong size. So I'm going to put one here. And then I think I'm going to do a yellow one on the back. So I'm going to put one here with some of this. Well, maybe I should do that last. Yeah, I think what I'll do first is put my cover. Well, no. Let's do this first. So here it is, okay? You've put it in there. What you're going to do is open it up like so. And then you're going to take your glue and go right below that fold. Just go right below it. Not right on top of it. Okay? And up here. And across here. And across here. This will give you your tuck spot. Okay? Then you want to take it, push it back in your fold, close it up, and press it down. And that just gave you your first tuck spot, okay? I won't play with it because I'll wait for that to dry. But if you put it in like that, it will go in the right spot. Fold it back over. Make sure you press that down. And you're going to do this. You're going to glue across here and here. And then just the bottom. I hope I cut this right. Sometimes I'm off. But these are great for 6x6 paper pads because, you know, they're nice and even. So that will give you your second tuck spot. And then for your third one, I just made a tag. I was going to make a pocket, but I thought I'll do a tuck spot and I'm going to make a tag. Oh. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to line this up. Cut this top. Turn it over. And top. Line it up with this edge and the top. And snip. And that gives me my tag. Now for this tag, I thought what I'd do is I punched out a few little flowers from my little flower punch, which is, it looks like this. It looks like this. So I punched out a bigger one, not the biggest, but like the middle size and a small size. So I'll decorate that first. Oops. Thank you so much to all of you from the bottom of my heart for all of the support you've given me in the last year. It's been a crazy year, but I sure am glad to be back. I did take some time off, and I'm so glad to be back, and it's because of you all that I am back. So thank you so, so, so much. I have a lot of things that I'd like to do for the new year. So I hope you keep following me. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. And of course, welcome to all of my wonderful subscribers who follow me always. And then I just kind of take my thumb or anything. You could even take, you know, a pen or something like that. I did finish my little jar with my, with this on it. And it went down no problem with Fabri-Tac. So, and I just put a ribbon instead of lace so I could really see what was inside. But it's a fun, very fun. If you go back a video or two, you'll see how I made this. I'm going to make another one with Velcro on the bottom to put on my board that I use. It's a felt board that I use when I do my slow stitch. But I just love it. I'm very pleased with it. So you could just take a pin and just fold those little flower petals back, because I didn't glue the flower petals down. So I just kind of lift them up a little bit and kind of bend them. Just so you know. I won't do them all, but just so you know how I do them. And they're pretty sturdy. And you could even put a little bit of, which I probably do, you could put a little bit of, what do you call it? I'll tell you in a minute. I'm trying to think of the name of it. Concentrating, as you can see. Just trying to lift this one up. This is cute. And I won't put a ribbon or anything on this one, just the flower. And then later on, because it takes a little while to dry, I will add some either glossy accents. That's what it is. I'm almost out of glossy accents though. But I do have Nouveau drops that are crystal clear, so I may do that too. And that just gives it a little bit of sheen. And that's going to go here. And we're going to just glue the right side. Here and here. Not the top, not the bottom. Because we want things to get in and out easily. I am not going to, I want this to have like a border. So I'm not going to go right to the edge, but almost. See, and now, I won't lift it up now. I'll wait for the glue to dry, but you can get lots of things in and out of there now. And this is what I use here. And you only need a teeny tiny little bit. Don't pour it out of the bottle if you're going to use it. Same thing with the glossy accents. You just need to get it started, like on a piece of paper, and then just tip it. You know, you don't want to pour a lot of glue on it. So far so good. Now we will put, oh, I'll glue that down. Okay, so now we will put something, a focal point on the front, which I have. I'm going to use these two. And I'm going to put, I guess it really doesn't matter because they're both the same. I think I'm going to put Cherish on the front. And I'll put her on the back. But I need a ribbon first. Which, how do I want to close this? I love this one. So I think I'll do that. But you know what? I do need to do the inside pocket first. So on this page, because we've got this little tuck spot here, see, on this page, I think I'll use this, okay? Now that's, you have to choose what you're going to put in your pocket before you make your pocket. And what you want is a 1.5 inch strip. And you want it to come, you don't have to have it come all the way to the top. As a matter of fact, I very rarely have it come all the way to the top. I never have it come all the way to the top. So you just want to put it like this, and you want to put this on this side here, like so. This is kind of wide. I don't usually make them this wide, but it is what it is. And then you're going to glue this down, okay? So I'll take this, well, wait, before I do that, I'm going to move this over just a bit so it comes out easily. And this, I don't want to go right up to the edge, so I'm going to have to come over almost to the edge here. I'll take these off. And I am going to now just glue here. And make sure you get along that edge. So you're gluing the bottom, and you're making sure that the opening is going towards the middle. These are fun, especially with 6x6 pads. And these are just the scraps. So I'm going to put it almost to the edge, so I have enough room to get that in and out. And then this one, just making sure, double check. Remember, measure once, measure twice, cut once. Okay, so I'm going to move this over just a tad, but not near my fold, you know, just so that I can get it folded. Okay, take this back out, glue this. And this doesn't have to be this tall, but you make it as tall or as short as you want. I kind of wish it wasn't so tall, but it is. And then you just want to make sure it's even. And I'm going to come over here and make sure that it's not on my crease, but it's even top and bottom and straight, but not on my fold. Nope. Okay, and then just, you know, take something and press that down. So these two flaps are still open, okay? Before you do anything, you could use paper. You could use anything. I have a piece of scrap vellum over here, so I'm going to use that. The scrap vellum is going to go right in here, okay? And it's going to glue on top of here and on top of here and across the bottom. So just let me make a line here so I know I'm cutting straight. And I'm going to go below. I'm not going to go all the way to the top with the vellum. So I just want to know where I'm cutting. And then, oh, that didn't work out too well. I'm going to cut on the inside of this line. So I'm going to cut on the inside of this line. And I'm going to cut on the inside of this line, like so. Making sure that top line is straight, and it is. Then you're just going to slide this down here. See? I didn't cut it narrow enough, so that's why you have to cut on the inside of your line that you drew. Wow. 25, okay. I'm trying to make my videos shorter. So then all you want to do is bring the vellum down to the bottom here. I know you can't see it, but I'm just bringing it down to the bottom of this and this, okay? And then what I'm going to do is take this back out, open these two up. I'm going to glue across the bottom here. Come out. And then I'm going to glue this. Make sure you get to your edge. Okay. Oh, God bless you, John. Don't glue the top. Oh, God bless you. I know it sounds very weird, but it's very quiet in this house. Not that our dog was, you know, very busy. She wasn't. She slept a lot. She was old. Okay. So then put your vellum back in, like so. And take your two pieces. Push this down onto the glue, so that the bottom is glued closed. And then just take this piece and fold it over and press it down. Nice and neat. I like the vellum, but you can use anything. You can use paper. You can use anything for these little pockets. They're very cute. And see, this is why I didn't glue up here, because I need to get my image in there. So then, did I glue up there? I didn't mean to. No, I didn't. I didn't. And now, hopefully my image will fit in there. If it doesn't, I'll pick another one. It should. Yeah, there it goes. So now my image is in there, and you can see through it. Cute, right? I think I am going to take this. I love this ribbon. And I'm just going to put it along the bottom for no reason except it's beautiful. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue. This is Fabri-Tac because this is fabric. You don't have to do this. This is just for decoration. It doesn't do anything but decorate it, but it's so pretty. And it's polka dot. Who can resist? Peggy, if you're watching. She just did. Peggy is, I just lost the name of her channel, but she's awesome. And she just did the Gam Girl, which I hope to do this year. I've got the kit. I just haven't printed it yet because I had too much printed and too many to do. But she just did a wonderful, where did that stop? I could just go all the way across to where it stopped, just there. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love it. I love this ribbon. I love these ribbons. And laces and trims. I still think that Angela may have some of these ribbons and trims left. I'll leave her the link to her website shop in the description box below, because that's the only place you can get them. You could even put a tag in here, you know, if you wanted to. It's up to you. And you could put many journaling cards in there as well. You don't have to put just one. You could put her in there as well. She kind of looks cute in there. So I think I'll do both. Yeah. Okay, so then we have this tuck spot and this tuck spot, but I think I will do my cover now. But I need to do my ribbon. Now I can't think. Do I want to do this ribbon or do I want to do that ribbon? That's a tough choice. I'll do this one. It's thinner. So what I want to do is open this up and put this across what's, well, so that I get a bow. I don't want to use too much of it because I'm stingy. And you could sew this, just sew it before, you know, you put your little flowers and stuff on. Go ahead and stitch around it. That would look really nice. Or your grommets or whatever you decide to use. So open this back up. Make sure you're kind of in the middle. So my middle would be 3.5. No, I'll go about here. So fussy. This is Fabri-Tac, but because it comes out of the bottle so slow, it's such a thin line that you don't get any seepage from the glue. But I still take my little spatula and I kind of just dab it so it doesn't come through the ribbon. And then I just need to make sure I have enough for a bow. Then you want to take and put your images on. Where did I put her? Oh, there she is. Do it this way. And you could stitch around here too. That would look really nice. The texture, and you could put some lace underneath here. You could put some cheesecloth. There's so many things you could do to decorate it. I just wanted to give you an idea as to how to make it, you know, to construct it. Now for this one, I'll likely put a few pure pearls down the side too, because I like them. Oh, you know what I was going to do? I was going to leave this open so I could tuck something. But maybe I'll do it on this one so I can tuck something underneath. So for this one, all I'm going to do is I'm going to have something pull out of this one. And I actually should have put her on here because she's facing that way, but it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to glue these sides and the right side so I can have a little something pull out. I'm not sure yet what. I didn't do it on the other ones, but I thought I would do it on this one. And see, I'm just using 30-pound paper, so that's plenty. You don't really need cardstock. Now I will take my flowers. I'm going to put a blue one there, which is more periwinkle, but that's okay. This has a lot of periwinkle in it. I'm going to just simply do this. So it's just like a hole reinforcer, only it's a flower. Oh my gosh, so cute. I like that better than the metal. And I have the plastic colored ones, but oh my goodness, they're so tiny. Just want to make sure that's straight, and it is. So then I'm going to take the yellow one and put that one here, making sure it's the right side. I hope I've been in frame the whole time. Goodness gracious. And I won't do it right now, but I'm going to put ribbons like I did with the other one. I'm going to wait till that dries, and then I'm going to do the crocodile. And there you have it. So I'm going to take this one. Now I did this one with the Nouveau drops. And I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but it's got like a little glaze there, here, here, and here. So I'm going to slide that in there. Flip my page. And I did some, no, I didn't do some stickles on that. I thought I did. This I made into a little booklet. So rather than cut it here, I made it into a little booklet, and I put this little stamp here. So I thought that would be cute. I don't know if it'll fit. No, I'll have to put that there. And then this tag I got from my friend Celeste, and I love it. So I'm going to put that tag right inside here. And perhaps, I think this will be too wide. It will be. Will it fit in this pocket? I think so. It's hitting. So I'm going to just put the little booklet in there. And then I'm going to leave this here. I just need to fix the bow. It knotted, so I'll put, I'll put the little bow. And I am going to put a few of those stickles on here because it keeps it, it makes it nice and almost like, hard. So it will stay up. And then just close it up and tie a bow. And like I said, I'll put a ribbon. I'm going to put probably this ribbon in here. I didn't want to use blue because there's so much blue in the journal already. And oops. Wow, I did just enough. There you go. And then you can just take your scissors and it's got silver thread in it. It's so pretty. And that is going to go into a pocket in our journal. But I'm not sure where. Possibly here. I really like it. And I really liked using the 30-pound paper. The other one was very heavy. So I think I'll stick with this one and use the 30-pound paper. I think, you could probably go down to 27 if you wanted to. But that will go in a pocket here, and then I have to think of something for this side. But isn't that so cute? And you flip the page and you've got this and this. And it's going to have plenty of writing space. Don't worry. Isn't that cute? So, to finish off, we'll just take a look at it. Oh, I forgot to put something in the back here. What can we put there? I'll put her just for now. I don't know if she'll fit. No, she's too big. We'll just put some sentiments for now. And we may even put a sentiment down here. Oh, she looks like she's giggling, so we might do something like this. The joy of giggling girls. You know, we may put sentiments down there or over here. I just don't know yet. So that's what we did today. I wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas. And again, thank you so much for all of your support, your love, your prayers, and my long videos, which I'm trying to make shorter. It's not working. Oh no, what is that yellow? Okay, so we've got this card, which I love. It's my favorite one. You're going to see that a lot. Then you've got this little pocket here, which both of those little cards come out. Like that, and it slides right back inside here. Come on. Come on. A little ribbon down here. Flip it. You've got this little booklet like this. And then a little tag right here. And I may put another piece of ephemera in there as well. I just don't have anything with... Wait a minute. Yes, I do. Of course I do. I didn't take out all my ephemera on purpose because you know me. I'll be going through ephemera all night long. So I only pulled out a little bit. You know what? Maybe if I just peel this back a little bit, because I didn't glue that top. I didn't. I only glued to there on purpose. That's why you only glue to there, so you can fit things in it. And I'll tie a little bow on that. And there you go. That's our little journal. Not journal. Could be. And then just tie it up. Okay. So that's today's video. I hope you enjoyed that and have a very Merry Christmas. I'll see you soon, right after the New Year. Okay, everybody. Bye-bye.